Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Pai Chee. I'm working for China-Singapore Guangzhou Knowledge City. This is a project that is one of the 4 G2G project in China. Between a G2G project, meaning the G2G level of cooperation between Singapore and China government. So for China-Singapore Guangzhou Knowledge City, today I will skip the introduction of this project. I will go right into, if anyone is interested to learn about this, we can discuss separately. You can let me know. Today we are going into the SME support in the China-Singapore Guangzhou Knowledge City for Singapore company. Okay, so when we talk about SME support, we are talking about hardware as well as software. Okay, so for hardware, I'm going to let you introduce. Let me see, it doesn't work. Okay, for hardware, I am not very sure whether you know about the Bridge Plus project by CapitaLand. CapitaLand is a Singapore company, leading real estate company, and the Bridge Plus is a new project by CapitaLand. In the Bridge Plus, CapitaLand actually created a new business that serves the co-working space. So Bridge Plus, you can find that I'm currently in Bridge Plus in 79 Robinson Road, the old CPF building. For those people who are old enough, you know where the CPF building is. It is right next to the Tanjong Pagar station. And we also have Bridge Plus in China, and especially in Guangzhou Knowledge City. So Bridge Plus in Chinese, it is called the Yiqiao. It is a product that was created in 2017 September. So in Singapore, we started the first Bridge Plus, but today we will not talk about Bridge Plus in Singapore. We've talked about Bridge Plus in China. So in China, Bridge Plus Yiqiao is found in Shanghai, in Dalian, in Hangzhou, in Suzhou, in Chongqing, as well as Guangzhou, in Guangzhou Knowledge City. So Yiqiao plan to have 20 operation in China. And the one that I'm going to introduce is Yiqiao in Guangzhou Knowledge City, or Zhongxin Guangzhou Zhishicheng. For CapitaLand, Kaide Jituan, I just go on. I just introduce briefly. CapitaLand is one of the leaders in the Asia for having different type of real estates, including the shopping mall, offices, as well as hospitality, residential, as well as industrial parks, and this logistics center, data center. So CapitaLand entered China in 1994. Now China is a very important market for CapitaLand. So I move on to the right-hand side of the slides. Guangzhou Knowledge City, or known as Zhongxin Guangzhou Zhishicheng, it is a project that CapitaLand owns 50% and Guangzhou government owns 50%. And in that project itself, it has a project called One Hub. One Hub is similar to the concept that we find in Singapore. The One North is actually a model that we borrow, and so you can hear that the One Hub One North. This is something that we try to recreate in Guangzhou itself. So this is Guangzhou Knowledge City that CapitaLand has developed since 2010. This is already 12 years in the making. So on the word Yiqiao, on the left-hand side, this is the One North project within the China-Singapore Guangzhou Knowledge City. So Yiqiao is found in the 6th floor of this building. And just a little bit about Guangzhou Knowledge City or Guangzhou Zhishicheng. It is located at the geographical center of Guangzhou City. And just now I heard that we have friends from Foshan. Foshan is on the left-hand side of Guangzhou, and on the right-hand side, this is the whole thing in green is Guangzhou. Guangzhou has a land area of 7,400 square kilometer, which is 7,400 square kilometer is about 10 times Singapore size. So our project, Guangzhou Knowledge City, is at the geographical center of Guangzhou. This is a project that we started 12 years ago, and now we have subway connected to the center part of Guangzhou City. We have a highway. We have different forms of connection by road, highway, railway, subway, and we can arrive in Baiyun Airport in 10 minutes, and we can arrive in Shenzhen in 45 minutes or 60 minutes to Hong Kong, if the after pandemic, of course. So this is Guangzhou Knowledge City, and our One North project, One Hub project, is above one of the subway station. So this Bridge Plus has a project in Guangzhou Knowledge City or within the One Hub project, and you can see from the picture. The picture is better than 1,000 words. You can see that this is a well renovated office that you can actually move in anytime, fully furnished. And we have different type of products. You have room in different size, 4 to 7, or 11 to 14, or 18 to 24. And also, not forgetting, we are also serving the startups or SME. We have hot desk or fixed working space in an open space. So and we also provide address for you to register company in China, because as you know, in China, when you want to set up a company, you need an address, and we can also rent you space with address for you to register, and we handle the mail for you. And of course, as usual, in the co-working space, we have shared facilities like meeting rooms, and we have space for common activities, for gathering, and other things like printer, scanner, and fax machine. And we also have the usual pantry for people to come and mix around. And on the right hand side, you can see that the lobby is also tastefully renovated. And we also provide services to companies, like we help companies register your company. Well, you can see the whole list of services that we provide to company, including your tax, your accounting, your HR, human resource, and we also provide consulting service and legal service and this intellectual property advice. And so for space on the right hand side, just now I mentioned that we have different type of rooms and shared facilities, and these are the things that you can look forward to. These are some of the incentive that you can look forward to as a startup company. This is not provided by CapitaLand nor One Hub. This is provided by the local government, which is Guangzhou 开发区 or 黄埔区. For example, I just read to you some of them. For example, 留学人员创业的首家企业. This is for Chinese who return from overseas study, and for fresh graduates, they also got subsidies for renter. And if you are this investor, you can also come into the incubator and enjoy some form of subsidies. So these are some of things that are supporting in the Guangzhou Knowledge City, as well as this Bridge Plus. This is something special for Singapore companies. For Singapore companies, you are entitled, I will not say entitled, but you can apply to enter SBSC, Singapore Business Support Center. This is a special center within the Bridge Plus that serve especially Singapore companies. And this SBSC is opened by Minister Ong Ye Kung in 2019, and it is supported by Singapore Enterprise Singapore. For those companies who enter this, you get to enjoy all the facilities and services from Bridge Plus, as well as the support from Enterprise Singapore. Okay, so of course, we try to connect you to other Singapore companies so that you can share your business experience. And also, you can apply, you can also get the advice from Enterprise Singapore. And you can also, for qualified companies, you can also apply for funding from Enterprise Singapore, which I will touch on later in the later part of my presentation. As I said, that this Bridge Plus is located in One Hub, and One Hub gives you a lot of common facilities, including sports facilities like tennis court, badminton court, and also swimming center, and also gym. And so these are the things that you can actually make use of them when you are setting up your companies in Bridge Plus in One Hub. And within the One Hub is I would say that a very comprehensive area that you actually have canteen, restaurant, as well as convenience shop or coffee shop or bank, and also you have also is well served by a few telecom companies. So you don't have to move out of the One Hub area. We also regularly organize activities to actually get the tenant in One Hub as well as Bridge Plus together so that you can share experience, you can create more your own connection with other like-minded. So these are your opportunity for you to expand your social cycle. Okay, so next, I will touch on the policy or incentive that's provided by the local government as well as Enterprise Singapore. For the local government, if you are located in Guangzhou Knowledge City, you can enjoy the incentive. I just list out 3 of them. Actually, there are a few hundred of them, but if you're interested, you can always contact me. We can find the incentive that is most suitable to you. I just list out these 3 that is, I would say, that low entry barrier, and probably everybody who enter can enjoy. The first one is about the salary. I would say they will help you, sponsor you some of the salary. In Chinese, it's called 就业补贴. If you are a small company and your staff actually below 3%, each one every month you can apply for $2,000. The government will subsidize the company so that you can pay your staff. And for company who hire more than 3%, for every additional person, you can apply for 3,000 a month to pay your staff. So of course, there's upper limit of 30,000. And for your staff, you may hire people, local Chinese. If they come into, if they are non-Guangzhou residents and come into Guangzhou for the first time, they are qualified to apply for such thing as Anjiafei, for people who with doctorate degree. They can get 50,000 renminbi, and for master degree, they can get a master degree or overseas master. They can get 30,000 renminbi, and for undergraduates, or I mean for the graduates, they can get about 20,000 renminbi. So this is for your staff. And also for a small company, within the limited period, you are excused from the value-added tax. So these are all the these are, I just listed 3 policies that you may want to take advantage of. This is provided by the local government. So next, this is a policy. This is a policy that is purely for Singapore company. For SME in Singapore, if you are the first time to come to Guangzhou, and you can actually apply for MRA, Market Readiness Assistance, and this grant is provided by Enterprise Singapore. And eligible SME can receive the following support: up to 70% of eligible costs, capped at 100,000 per company per new market. New market usually we understand as the city, and there are different caps for different activities. So you can actually access to Enterprise Singapore website to understand the detail and the criteria. So with this, I will end my presentation. If you are interested, you can get the PPT from the organizer after this meeting, or anything, you can always contact me. My telephone number and my email is found here. I'm Pai Chee, and I'm assisted by Diana. You can call 6265-3422 or email sbo@ csgkc.com to reach out to us. Of course, you can contact the organizer, Warren and his kakis, and I think they will also be able to help you. Thank you very much.